Hey guys, Jared here, back in another video, and today we are back here in Tycoon, where today I'll be buying, or not buying, but doing the brand new car factory event here in Tycoon. Sorry this video is a little bit late, but yeah, there's only a day and a half left as of today's recording, but today we'll be getting the car. I'll show it off to you guys, and yeah, there's a bunch of guides on YouTube already, which I will link them in the description below if you guys want to see them, both by T Stingray Gaming. But yeah, so basically, there's 20 parts. You have to go every time you collect a part. You have to go back to the mechanic and talk to him and whatnot. I'll be going through all of that and showing you where those parts are. Let's get started here. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna hop in my Bugatti here, and we're gonna drive to the first part, the first location. So first location. If you look at the clue here, it's by a waterfall which is on a mountain slope. So basically, you want to go to this big bridge, past the highway on this little hill, and we go through the tunnel here. So yeah, we're gonna just go up here, and I think if you should be able to find a road up here that leads to this waterfall, and here you will find seats for the car, which are pretty cool. They're like bucket seats, and yeah, just follow the road. Yeah, it's very a bendy road, but obviously you can drive in the grass and whatnot. But you don't have to go through the tunnel. You can just cut through the grass here, follow this dirt path, and right next to the ramp, right next to the edge of the waterfall, you will find the seats here, which are pretty. They're yellow. They're bucket seats, like I said. It also comes with a steering wheel. So we collected it. Boom, 1 out of 20. Now to go back to the mechanic. So I'll see you guys back at the mechanic. Okay, guys, so we're back at the mechanic here, and we're gonna talk to him. Perfect. So we got the wheels, and now we're getting the next one, which is a door, and we have to race 5 laps. Do dune race here. I'll cut back to when I do all 5 laps. And just like that, we finished the last lap. We got the door that we needed. Now we're gonna go back to the mechanic, just like right here, and talk to the mechanic. We got the door, 2 out of 20. I'm gonna talk to the salesman. Now, there's a bunch of salesmen around the map, which are just press E to talk to them, and then you'll get the reward. So the first one here is by the garage next to the gas station, which is near Rally Race or Dirt Race or whatever it's called. But going here, I'm gonna go back here, and we're gonna go talk to this guy. So we're gonna park up. And I'm gonna press E to talk, and boom, we got the right door. So the first one was the left door, this was the right door. Now to go back to the mechanic, and yeah. So now we have the was it 4th task? We have to drive 65 miles per hour, which is really easy. So boom, boom, we got the lower front bumper. Or is that the front bumper? I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna go talk to the mechanic, and then boom. The next quest is to find the part in the map. 5. Yeah, 5. Also, you can complete this event in under an hour, most likely. Obviously, I can do this pretty quick, but I'm taking my time here for you guys so you guys can see exactly where it is. Now, if there was a mini map, it would be much easier. But yeah, now we're gonna go here, talk to the mechanic. 15 miles. So the best way to drive 15 miles, just drive around the highway, which I'm about to do right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys then when I'm done that. Alright guys, so we finished 15 miles. We got, I think this is a hood or something. But yeah, now we're gonna go back to the mechanic. Oh god. There we go. So fast though. Let's swerving in here. Yeah, it looks pretty good so far. We're basically done the front half now. Yeah, we can take a look at it right now. I think the headlights are a separate part, which I think we're gonna about to get next. So this is a parking garage, which is next to the bank and next to a dealership that you may find in a public area if you're doing this in a public area. Um, but yeah, so the headlights here, they should be right on the ramp. They kind of look like eyelashes, but they're eyes. But when we collected it, here is to go talk with the salesman at the shipment yard. So you just drive straight down the road, to the right, on the right of the factory, and you should be right here. So we're gonna talk to him. Boom, we got the brakes. We're gonna talk to the mechanic. We got the brakes, which are only the front brakes, which is kind of annoying. But now we gotta find an engine, which is gonna be the ninth part. So we're gonna drive over here back to the shipping yard where the salesman was. Instead of turning towards the right, we're gonna turn left and up this ramp. And up here where a bunch of the shipment crates are. And right here is the engine. Now it looks pretty cool. I believe this is a V6 twin turbo, or single turbo. I don't know. But boom, we got the ninth part. Now the next task here for the 10th part is to go talk with the salesman at the police station. So I'm just gonna turn around here and down the road, and boom, he's right here, right next to the bench. Talk to him. Boom, we got this is a chassis or something. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it looks pretty interesting. So the next part is at the gas station, basically where the garage was, where you have to talk to the salesman. It was right next to it. I think you would have passed it or something, but either way, we should drive over there. It's right next to this big hill and the houses right here, and it should be right next to this bump here. Uh, I almost struggled to find this myself, and I think you guys will too, but it's like an exhaust, and it's leaning against the thing here. Okay, so now we're going to do 3 drag races, obviously, called a drag race. And I would recommend to do, get like an electric car or something, so I'm going to take out the Rimac here, and we're just going to do 1/8 miles, because those are the fastest. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I am done those. So guys, we're back. I did those 3 drag races. Now we got, I think these are side vents or something. Not too sure, but boom. Yeah, so basically this is a side vent that connects from the engine and stuff like that. But now we have to drive 15 miles again. Okay guys, so we're back. I just did the 15 miles, and we got the rear deck load, which actually looks really cool. And this is going to be our 13th part. So yeah, we're almost done. I might have to just skip all of the other parts maybe, but I don't know. Here we go, we talked to the guy, and we got it. There we go. So the next task here, to get the rear bumper, we got to customize our car. So let's take it. Boom, we got the rear bumper. Also, the Coda Lunga is super cool in red. It's awesome. But walk back inside here so we can claim our next part, because this was the 14th part to this amazing car. So now we're going to find taillights, which are at the town hall, and it should be right in front here. So we got the taillights. That is part 15, I believe. So 5 more, we are 75% done. I think the last few parts are the wheels, the rear brakes, yeah, both. So 2 wheels, separate parts. The active aero spoiler, which is what we're getting right now. The rear brakes, and then I'm not sure what the last part is. But here, we're just gonna drive 100 miles real quick. Boom, we got the part for active aero, which actually it's small, but it looks pretty nice. Like when it first dropped. But boom, there we go. Now we're getting the rear brakes, which is by the bank. So we're just gonna drive back to the bank there. So we can just go down this road and just follow the road here. Go right here, and then yeah, boom. Talk to the salesman. And boom, we got the rear brakes. Super, super cool. And we're going back up to the mechanic. This is going to be our 17th part, I believe. And yeah, this video might be a little bit long. You might see some really weird crops or cuts in it, but yeah. So now we're going to find, I think, either the front wheels or the rear wheels. So if you go out of Dune Race, and right here should be, if you go, you can also find it along, if you drive along the highway, but boom, we got some wheels. I'm gonna teleport back here. I'm just gonna make this video as short as possible so I don't have to crop it because I'm lazy, but yeah, this guy's pretty easy. I will put, if this, I will put a, like I said earlier, I will put the videos from T-Stingray Gaming, both videos on the first video being how to find the 10 parts for the actual factory itself, and then the 20 parts for the car. For the 19th part though, we gotta race 5 laps again, so I'm gonna do that right now. So I'll be back. I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, we've returned. I've done my 5 laps, and yeah, we got those wheels. I think, I'm not sure what else we need, but we'll check real quick. Because there's one more piece, I believe. And then we're done the car, which I'm pretty excited about because I know this car is an absolute monster. I've tried it on my alt account, and very, very good acceleration. I think half mile in about 12 seconds, which is really good. Also, the last part is windows. There it is. So just a bunch of glass on the floor. Looks weird. But boom, we got all 20 parts. Now to actually redeem the car, you gotta go back to the mechanic, and then yeah, just um do it, confirm the part, and then you'll get the car, which like I mentioned earlier, is a very, very good car. And boom, we got the car completely finished. It looks awesome. Um, and yeah, the interior is pretty cool, pretty futuristic actually. But I'm gonna do outro while we're driving around. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, also tap the bell notification icon, so you guys will get notified whenever I post a new video or go live in the future. And quick recap: we covered the brand new car factory event, which yes, I know I did the video late, but the most important part is I did it for you guys. Like I said, I will link 2 videos from Stingray Gaming. One being how to get 10 parts to actually build the factory and get the spoiler, and the factory itself to build the car, and then obviously a second video to get the 20 parts for the car itself. The event, as of today's recording, is ending in a day and a half, which is on Saturday morning, which will be another update that will drop, I think, with another limited and a brand new supercar dealership, which I'll be obviously reviewing for you guys, and I'll be building the dealership on the spot. But yeah, just drive around this car though. Super cool car. Very fast too. If you guys do get this though, make sure to put it in your podiums right away, because this has a 76 on the podium and almost 3,600 per mile, which is absolutely crazy. Yeah, and it's free. So yeah, but I think that on that note, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!